Could it be time now? It could be, guys. Hey, everyone, have a great day. The greenback is worth about 47.48 cents today, as you can see by looking at all of these coins from the last 24 hours, right? Yes, I saw that. These are all joke coins. This whole bunch of green coins that have been around for 24 hours are basically just joke coins, especially up here. Now, that's an interesting sign. We're in the fear and greed score, which means that people are mostly afraid. I hope it's time to go because guys in the XRP group are being tough on part of XRP right now. This is pretty interesting from a bit of a true exchange. When in doubt, go all in on XRP, guys. You can't lose us with this stuff, right? Say it again. Why? Why would this conversation say that, guys? Now, let's be honest. Do they want us to put all of our money into XRP? There have been a lot of doubters and other things, but we've seen all of them before. That's right, from David Joel Cat Schwartz. He tweeted once, guys, this is Nilla Wafers, but then LLLIN completely. Yes, guys, this is weird because it's backwards. 818 was a date, right? There will also be a 3-year gap soon. Okay, so this might have something to do with the future all season, guys, which is very pretty, but it's said to have something to do with Wednesday. 818, what's interesting is that Mr. Pool did point to number 1, which is this one spot on 62,721 for 62,721, guys. That means there will be a 3-year. That means it will last 3 years. Delta sent out this tweet right after tomorrow. It looks like someone is winning, guys, right now and taking first place. Also, don't forget that Songbird is releasing what? Soon with the F asset, right? They timed the bottom again and they're about to time the whole season. Really, I think everything looks great. This is a fun gadget. Or what needs to happen with Bitcoin is that we can't dump below what we dumped yesterday, right? Hey guys, we can't go any lower. So what should happen here is either a little drop or a consolidation and a move higher. Keep doing that on 627 right now too. This seems odd to me, does it? How do all of these fit together? It's strange that David Schwartz said in 2021 that there was nothing to see here. Getting ready, guys, wow. Did you really do that? Did you really do that with the switch wires down? It was on 627, guys. Wait, what? Dear Mr. Pool to you the straight up number 1. And David Schwartz, what? This happened on the same day. That happened on the same day, guys, yes? In a tweet, Mr. Pool talked about being in first place, and then David Schwartz talked about the move. What is that? Guys, I'm not saying they'll turn the power back on after 2 days. That's not what I mean. That's what I mean. How strange is that? Yes, there must be some kind of mistake. Does this mean to go up? Yes, everything is green. Guys, look at the picture. It's green, which is crazy, right? We had a dump. We should be able to go higher from here. On top of that, what is on 627? Guys, I think Trump and Biden debated, if I'm not wrong. But someone said Trump would talk about the Ripple case in the 627 debate. Yes? Oh, wait, I forgot to say that. Wow, guys, it's also Thursday. It's Thursday, 627. Yes, guys, VG123 did say something like, Ripple loves Thursdays strange. Guys, I don't think this will happen, but if it does, that's the craziest way to want things to happen. Ripple vs. SEC, the countdown starts when we do, guys. Guys, this is the most important thing that needs to end. It's pretty much there are only 14 days left until a major event in the Ripple XRP V's SEC story. Both sides have been told to go back and change parts of their moves to seal their briefs. They have until July 8th, 2024 to send in their new motions to seal certain displays. But the court's ruling on these new motions will come soon, setting the stage for what could be a historic settlement, guys. Mark your calendars for July for the end of the case. Right now is a very important time for Ripple and everyone in the crypto world. Guys, stay tuned for something that looks like it will be a big deal. Right on. It's important to remember that I said the case would end around the same time that the Federal Reserve cut rates. People in the market think it will happen in September. It's likely that alt season will happen before then. Can we see how things might be coming together beautifully? Also, the price of XRP has been moving because Monica Long, the president of Ripple, says it would be smart for someone to start an XRP ETF. It's coming. Second, I think it would be a good idea for someone to start an XRP ETF since we were just talking about ETFs. It's hard to say how long XRP has been dealing in the top 10. It may have been that way its whole life. It's also in the top 5 of daily volume on the biggest platforms like Coinbase and Kraken. The other thing there, because of what the court said last year, the government has made it clear that XRP and Bitcoin are the only 2 crypto assets that can be used in the United States. Wow, Ripple's new stablecoin will work well with XRP, says Monica, head of Ripple. Long right this came out with this talk, guys. Yeah, it came from this interview. If you want to learn more, I'll put the link to it below. But this is great. This talk is great because listen to this first, guys, before we get to the meat of today's video, how to position both XRP and Ripple as a company, and how to position XRP as a key part of a product package that can be used instead of a stable coin. So what was the thought process? What can stable coins do that XRP can't? What can stable coins do that XRP can't? That is a great question. We see them as complementary and adding to each other. So I'll pick 2 of the types of customers or audiences. We talked about coders and payment companies. When it comes to payments in that part of our business, there are many times when the customer wants to see the transaction go through in US dollars, or it's just the cheapest way to do it. along big corridors like the US dollar and the euro. There is a lot of money moving through them. You don't need something like XRP as a bridge currency. That was how the people who made the book always talked about it. In the early days of Ripple, we always talked about how a neutral coin could be used as a bridge asset. In this case, XRP is part of the future of the internet of value. On-chain, there are tokens for all sorts of things. Also, you need something like that to really efficiently settle between different currencies or tokens. This is more for the long tail. Let me break it down for you. It's more than just the long tail. We need to talk about cross-border payments and the costs of different assets and currencies. When going from a sub-Saharan African country to the Middle East or Europe, you need a different cash cross. And there isn't as much cash on hand. It costs a lot for that kind of payment. You might have to pay fees of more than 10%. That's where we think XRP will play a part. If we look at developers as a separate group, the US dollar has been the key to our whole business, right? Just like how it's the place to start when you want to buy cryptocurrency or any other kind of tokenized product. It's a place to begin selling. That's where the decentralized trade in XRP Ledger comes in. We still believe that the DEX of XRP Ledger have a lot more room to grow. You know, that market needs to have high-quality, stable coins for all kinds of developers to find them useful. And DeFi has been getting more attention. When you think about DeFi, USD stocks are the most important thing. It looks like Ripple is planning for the long term and is currently putting everything together, correct? Everything is going to work out great. Also, let me say, ecosystem around the world, and it takes that very seriously. Dubai is now at the center of everything that Ripple does, both locally and abroad. And the fact that Ripple is doing so well in the UAE is a great example of that.